So, yep, you make this, people will be asking for the recipe, and that's actually a nice idea, to actually have some recipe cards or just recipe, just pieces of paper with some of the recipes. It can make a nice parting gift when people are leaving your party to, say, yeah, here's some of the recipes, I've got them right here for you. So this is a layered Greek dip. And it's perfect in the summer because it's cool. Remember, we started out, I also thought it would pair really nicely with those Greek kebabs that we made earlier. Not everything has to match and be perfect at your happy hour, but sometimes it's nice to have a theme, like do an all-Italian theme, an antipasta party with, different cheeses and olives and go the Italian route. Or you could do, a Mexican fiesta-themed happy hour. Or in this case, we can just kind of carry on with the Greek. We've got the Greek pork kebabs with the cool mint cucumber sauce, so I was trying to think of a dip that would go with that, and this layered dip, Greek dip is just absolutely wonderful. All right, so first thing we're going to do is I'm going to start out, and this is pretty much a make-ahead, except for assembly. You don't want to assemble it too much before the party, but this part of the recipe you could have done even a few days ahead. So 1 8-ounce block of softened cream cheese. And then I just want to give that cream cheese a little bit of flavor with some garlic salt, Italian seasoning, just dried Italian seasoning, or you could do Greek seasoning if you had any of that. I didn't have any of that, so Italian seasoning is what I'd had on hand, and a little bit of fresh lemon juice. I don't want to get any seeds in there, so I'm just going to kind of squeeze it this way. All right, so that's it. Cream cheese, garlic salt, Italian seasoning, and lemon juice. And then some fresh garlic too. A little bit of fresh garlic. Okay. Just going to give that a rough chop. Get that in with our cream cheese. And then I use a mixer just to get it so it's nice and smooth. And Ann's going to help me with this. Ann? Thank you. Just want that to get nice and smooth, and I'm going to get to work on chopping some of the other ingredients. I've got, Greek food has a lot of cucumber in it, so again, I'm using one of these small, seedless cucumbers. You don't need to peel them at all. And I'm just going to dice that up. I've also got some tomato, and I want to seed and dice that. If it's, summer and you've got beautiful tomatoes in your garden, you can use those, but you can get nice tomatoes really all year long, vine-ripe tomatoes or Roma tomatoes. And a lot of people have heard of a layered Mexican dip, but they probably haven't heard of this layered Greek dip, and that's what makes it kind of just unusual and fun, something a little bit different. I have some scallion, just a little bit of onion flavor, and we can use both the green and the whites. And then I've got some pitted Kalamata olives and a little bit of crumbled feta cheese. So just want to dice up some olives, and we'll put this whole thing together, and you'll see how pretty and wonderful it looks. All right, now get a pretty plate. Or you could even do a pie plate. Just some sort of a nice dish. And the first layer is our cream cheese layer. Just spread that out. And then we just start layering. So we've got those wonderful cucumbers that we can sprinkle on top. We've got some tomatoes and our scallions, and then some feta cheese, and we'll show you how it all comes together when we come back. It's wonderful served with baked pita chips. People will love it. Stay with us. We'll be right back.